All right, y'all. So before we get to this raw review, there's something I want to say here. This is actually gonna be my last video for a couple of days because I'm going out of town on holiday. I'll be back around Saturday, so there won't be videos posted for me throughout the week. Sunday, which is Impact Wrestling Rebellion, I believe. That will probably most likely, if I don't make a video tomorrow or Saturday, because I leave for the trip on Wednesday. Impact will probably be my first video back. So I'm just letting you guys know if you don't see any videos this past week, reviews, I won't be here. Just letting you know. But tonight was Monday Night Raw, the April 10th edition, and yeah, for me this was just a meh Raw. I know that heading into the show there was a lot of changes because a lot of the wrestlers that were scheduled to be on the show couldn't be on the show due to travel issues. So they had to make a lot of changes up to about like an hour or two or so before the show. But yeah, I just thought it was a meh Raw for the most part. Rey Mysterio kicked off the show. Dominic came out obviously confronting him. Ray basically saying like, "Yo, you thought what you did to Bad Bunny, what you thought you did to Bad Bunny, you thought he was gonna get away with it. Well, guess what? I was talking with Bad Bunny, and he's coming back, and he's coming after y'all. So that pretty much confirms that. Again, I do think we're gonna see Ray and Bad Bunny team up to take on Judgment Day. But Rey Mysterio did take on the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, and honestly, this was a solid, not a solid. This is actually a pretty good match between both guys. I said solid. This was actually a pretty good match between both guys. But Finn Balor did get the win here. Respect for Finn Balor still wrestling after because he still got staples in his head apparently, and still had his little minor injuries. So respect to Finn Balor for doing what he did. But we get a women's tag team championship match play. Liv Morgan and Raquel. I'm surprised it wasn't Ronda and Shayna considering they won the women's showcase match. But hey, I'm happy for Liv and Raquel in this way. Now this was supposed to be Becky and Lita, but Lita got injured, and at this point, after what happened after this match, I can say it was definitely Trish Stratus. But from a match standpoint, this match was not it at all. This match just was. I ain't gonna lie, this match sucked. I mean, it just. I was like, holy crap, man! These women just. You could. It just wasn't really going well. But Raquel and Liv Morgan won the match, and yeah, they are the new women tag team champions. So really cool moment for them. But of course, after the match, after the two hug, Trish and Lita, no, not Trish and Lita, but Trish and Becky, excuse me. Trish, as you can see in the picture here, turns on Becky Lynch. So Trish Stratus officially turns heel. Granted, we all pretty much saw this coming from a mile away. It was still pretty cool, and now we're gonna see a Trish heel. Hey man, that's what's up for me. Definitely what's up. Now we have Bobby Lashley versus Bronson Reed. This match didn't really last long, man, because these two actually got a double count out. So the two started brawling with one another. So trust me, this ain't gonna be the last time they face each other. They're probably gonna face each other most likely on Raw, and this is gonna definitely be the start of a little heated rivalry between the both guys. Cody Rhodes comes out to the ring. He addresses the WrestleMania loss. He addresses what happens to Brock Lesnar, and he says like, "Hey Brock, I know you're not in Seattle, but hey, you want a match at WWE Backlash, and I invite you to answer the call." So we're pretty much going to get Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes at WWE Backlash, and it could main event the show if Bad Bunny doesn't. This could very well main event the show. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, next we had a tag team match play. We had the Usos versus Alpha Academy. This was a solid tag team match. I wish it could have went on a little bit longer, but obviously you got to do what you got to do with these time constraints. So, but Usos got the win overall. Like I said, this was a solid tag team match, and yeah, the Usos won, and yeah, they won. There's nothing more I could say about it. Now, we had a number one contenders match for the Raw Women's Championship. Mitchkin versus Piper Niven versus originally Bailey. But Damage Control was talking backstage, and Io was like, and Dakota was like, when are we getting our opportunities? They was like, look, Bailey, like, you lost. Like, you lost to Bianca like 800 times already. Why are you being in a match challenging her, knowing dang well you're going to lose again? So they were able to get Io into the match with Io not only replaced Bailey, but she won the whole shebang. So Io is the number one contender. I'm assuming she's going to be facing Bianca at Backlash for the title. that's gonna be a really good match. And honestly, I thought the match was kind of meh, to be honest with you. This match was just kind of meh. There's really nothing more I can really say about it. And of course, main event time: Solo Sikoa versus Kevin Owens. And yeah, this was a solid main event. And I felt like the ending capped off an overall a very meh episode of Monday Night Raw. I really wouldn't say this Raw was very special by any means. I would definitely tell you to probably go check out the Cody promo and the probably the tag team match, Ray versus Balor. But outside of that, that's pretty much it in terms of like match quality. But yeah, that was Raw tonight. So we'll see what happens next week. And like I said, I'll be back probably next Sunday because again I'm going out of town, so I won't be dropping any videos really this week. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my Raw review, man. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. I really appreciate everyone showing love, support for the past couple of videos. I know they've really been hitting. But yeah, man, this has been the Kid DC Wrestling, and so yeah.